Grant Miller here, Miami Community News. I'm with some Miami-Dade girls or ladies. I graduated in 1976 or 77. It's right in between. It was in between semesters. My brother went to Miami-Dade. As we know, Miami-Dade is the #1 college in the United States for population. Introduce yourself.
Well, hello. My name is Isabella Ferrelos, and I'm the Student Government Association Vice President and a political science major.
Woo woo! And the audience goes, woo! There we go. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Fernandez. I'm a second-year student in the Honors College, and I'm an accounting major and student government treasurer.
Wow. Let's hear it for her. All right, the fans go out. Get a little closer to the mic. I'm going to ask them some questions before we talk about Miami-Dade. Elementary school, where'd you go?
I went to Bridge Prep Academy.
Favorite
charter
teacher?
School.
Favorite school teacher?
Favorite teacher? I don't even remember.
Middle school?
I went to Bridge Prep Academy.
Who was your favorite teacher?
Christopher Gayol.
High school?
Mammy Killian.
Favorite teacher?
Israel Andrews, my law professor.
Go.
Aww.
Middle, elementary.
I went to St. Teresa. My favorite teacher has to be Miss Torrent. Shout out to her. And for high school, I went to Lourdes. My favorite teacher would have to be Miss Myrene. So.
And I don't know if Ramos is still there. The guy with the mustache?
Yes, he is.
I know of him.
I don't know if he
I
might
know
be
of him.
150 years old. When I coached at Epiphany in 1978, Epiphany, yeah. He was coaching at St. Teresa.
Yep, he's still there.
So he's got to be, I don't know, 80, 100.
Yeah.
He's ancient. Okay. So let's talk about Miami-Dade. First, most people don't know where Miami-Dade first class was open, but she knows, I know, Central High School is the first place Miami-Dade College opened. Did you know that? Yes, she did. Most people don't know that. Central High School, because like my brother said, he went to Miami-Dade at Palmetto, because back then they didn't have locations.
Mm-hmm.
So who is the president of your campus?
Dr. Anthony Cruz.
Yeah. Great guy. You know, I just want you to know, I know you're watching. Yes, I'm wearing your shirt. And the president of all the campus is Madeline
Pumariega.
What's a great story about her? What high school did she go to? Good answer. Highly high. And it's really impressive because she was homegrown.
Mm.
That's why she loves Miami-Dade. She's homegrown. She went through the whole process. And everybody in the United States is real proud of her, what she's doing and what Miami-Dade's going to be. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who's the president?
Madeline Pumariega.
Okay, good. All right. What's your title of the student government?
Student Government Association Vice President.
Vice president. What's your responsibilities?
So besides all of us building each other up, I'm kind of like the second-hand man to the president. If there's something she can't do, I'm there to back her up for it. But most importantly, I run Senate. Senate meetings are our meetings that happen every Wednesday where we go over activities, announcements. I even have a gavel, and I run Senate.
Wow.
I run it.
And what's the Senate?
So Senate is like a Senate meeting. We have all of our
How many
senators. 33. Let's go with 33.
Okay, that's a
the
good
first
number.
number.
Don't
First
speak
number.
with confidence. Let's try it again. How many?
33.
Perfect. Okay, and they show up once a week.
Yes. They show up once. Well, okay, Senate's once a week, but we have other things. But let's go with Senate. Senate is once a week every Wednesday.
And they talk about what?
We talk about, well, we have committees. We have legislative, multimedia, service, inclusion, and food pantry. So senators are dispersed in each committee, and they give their updates on those committees. And we just kind of go through what future events we have planned, announcements, events that are upcoming, past events, open forum where we share things like that. It's a very formal meeting, but also fun because at the end, people are allowed to speak. And every first Senate of the month is open to all MDC students to come and voice their opinions and things like that to SGA.
Now, each unit, each college has their own student government.
Yes.
So your title again?
I'm Student Government Association Treasurer.
And what do you do?
So I'm in charge of the budget and the logistics.
Oh, yeah. So you're the big dog.
Maybe.
Okay,
I also give strikes.
What?
And I'm kind of like the police in SGA. So if someone doesn't go to a meeting or forgets to wear their polo, I'm going to put them on timeout and give them a strike.
A timeout?
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back to college to get my timeout. Okay, so what kind of budget is it for the student government?
So I don't really have the numbers, but our student life director does.
Okay, so you make sure that people are paying their dues.
Yeah, basically.
The Senate has to pay dues.
Well, we don't. No, we don't.
But the e-board has like certain things that money-wise we have to get approved, and whatever does get approved money-wise, she does have to put it on a spreadsheet and take it off and things like that, and just kind of get a general idea of what it is that we want to spend, write it down, and then send it to our advisor.
Food pantry. I heard you mention that.
Food pantry.
We got your cheerleading squad's over there.
Yeah, it's because we have an event next week.
Okay, so let's talk about the food pantry. What is that?
So the food pantry it's in every MDC campus. The food pantry is this big old stock room full of food. Food that's every Dade college student is able to walk in and get food and get access to food. Because sometimes students don't know where their next meal is coming from. So that's the whole point of the food pantry, is to make sure they can count on the college to give them that next meal.
How many, if there's numbers, how many homeless students? People don't understand what homeless is. Homeless could be a surfer. You surf on couches. You don't have you don't have a home. You don't have a mother. You don't have a father. Miami-Dade Miami-Dade Kendall. Do they have numbers like that?
I'm not particularly sure because I don't have that information.
Is a pantry?
They for sure have
but
numbers
they
on how many
definitely do
students
have-
need help.
because we do have students who do go to the food pantry.
And it's a food pantry, not like right in the middle of the scene, so when they get it, they don't feel embarrassed.
It's in student life.
Yes.
It's in student life. So they go in student life and it's decorated very beautifully. It's a welcoming environment. And you just say, can I get something from
Is
the
there
food
somebody
pantry?
Yes.
So somebody's there most of the time watching.
Yeah, because it's in the student life office. So whenever you walk in there.
Oh, you go into the office.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
yeah.
It's not like in the open.
No.
You know, we really don't realize, to people in this room, we think homeless is somebody on the street.
Mhm.
Well, homeless is, it's devastating for anybody, but especially a college kid who wants to be successful.
Yes.
And I say he or she
Mhm.
he wants to be successful, and the life keeps tripping them up. So congratulations to Miami-Dade. Is that a pantry at every college?
Yes.
I know FIU has a program for that, for students to possibly get help on the dorms.
Mhm.
And it's important because, you're a student government. If you help students, that's your secret. Okay. What do you know the population they're going to school this semester at Miami-Dade?
Kendall,
at your location?
Kendall, I believe it's 30,000.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
We us people, we go, I'm going to Miami-Dade. We're a little embarrassed about it. Oh my God, I'm going to Miami-Dade. Well, I'm not. I'm real proud about it. If it wasn't for Miami-Dade, who knows what would have happened? And there are a lot of great people that went to Miami-Dade. People that run Jackson Memorial Hospital are our favorite, the longest lasting Cuban American, Ileana Ross Layton, went there. So she's a congresswoman, if you don't know.
Yes.
And a professor now. She went there. There's so many people that went there. It wasn't for Miami-Dade. And now 56,000. That's Dade County. We have 2.7 million. So what is that? That's a couple percent go to Miami-Dade. So Miami-Dade's totally impressive, and I love the leadership. So tell me some other things so what's your degree going to be in?
Well, I would get my BA, my bachelor's would hopefully end up being in political science. And then from there, my goal is to go to law school.
Okay. Are you interested to be in politics?
Not the main guy, but in the background, like part of maybe the campaign, something like that.
Have you done any internships with any?
I went to the Washington seminar this past summer, academic seminar in DC for the week-long type of program thing, where it was like with events, and then we walked around DC. We went to Think Tank Row. We did all that type of stuff.
Okay, my suggestion: you contact your Congress people, not the one anybody in any one of them, and work a summer up there.
Yeah,
it will change you. But it has to be during session. Going up there non-session, it's kind of boring. Have you done it?
No, but I've heard.
It. My son went there when a couple years ago when Ileana was there, and it was just so exciting. You walk in the halls of, and if you really want to be in political science, do a semester, not a semester, They go 4 or 5 weeks. Your life will you could stay at GW, the college, in their dorms, really, really cheap.
Really?
And you take a train, boom, you know.
Yeah. The DC whole system, you got to take a train.
If you do
Yeah.
it, you're gonna love. If you think you love politics now,
Well, that week long there was like, this is such an amazing, fast-paced life.
it's a
Like, I
different,
could get used to it.
different animal.
Yeah.
But you got to work for it. A congressperson, and there's plenty of them. You know, working in the Senate might be harder. Okay, what's your degree going to be in?
So I hope to get my bachelor's in accounting, but I would also like to go to law school.
And where are you thinking of going in your next 2 years? Excuse me, where are you going in your next 2 years?
It's in the air. Someplace out of state is the most preferred, but I'm good with anything Florida. I'm good with anything.
Okay.
I don't have a set school, but I am looking at both out of state and in-state options.
I have to ask, the president's the next speaker. The president is over there, right?
Yeah.
What happened to the males? There's no male on the board. Is this a voted position or?
This is a voted
This is a voted
position.
So what?
Yes.
What are you trying to tell me? What are you telling me? Why is there no males?
Women have the initiative. Actually, let's not. One male did run
Yes.
against you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you crushed him.
Yeah.
Did you crush him?
Maybe.
No,
you,
for sure.
Did you hurt his feelings?
I hope I didn't. No.
Is he a nice guy?
Yes, he is. a
Okay.
We're in the
nice guy.
college with him.
Yes.
He's in the honors college
Yeah.
with us.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all.
Oh, tell us what the honors college is.
So the honors college is basically it's an honors program within Miami-Dade, and yes, you apply to Miami-Dade, but you also apply to the honors college. You get interviewed and you get selected whether you're admitted or denied.
But you still go to college, but
Yes.
just not in the honors college.
So all your credits are honors.
Honors.
So when you do that transfer application, you have honors credits now in that transfer institution, which works out because sometimes certain Ivies and things like that will not consider whatever classes to be up to their standards. But when you take them as honors, they're more likely to accept them and you're more likely to enter as a junior.
Okay, now pressure. Since Dr. Cruz took over, what has he done different?
I feel like
And remember, he's my friend, so but it's okay. This is the time to tell him or tell Madeline what's going good or bad. Go for it. Because if you're going to be in politics, you're going to be an accountant, you got to be straight up. Tell us.
he's
Straight up.
definitely made campus a lot more lively. There's a lot more campus engagement, and I feel like that's his big focus, especially with student government and like honor societies like Phi Theta Kappa. He's definitely made that his mission, and wherever you go on campus, there's definitely people, and there's always something happening.
I saw they put some swings on there in the middle. Of,
Yes,
right?
I did. Yes.
I mean, it's like, wow. You know,
Yes.
Yeah.
a lot of great things at Miami-Dade. Again, population Miami's 2.7. Over 50,000 students go to Miami-Dade. And Miami-Dade is the heart and soul of Dade County. You should be
Mhm.
proud about it.
Yes.
Because right now, I know the feeling like, I go to Miami-Dade. We all do it. We all did it. But guess what? It's nothing because you're going to move forward and make big success. Okay. If you were the president of Miami-Dade College, what would you do right now to make Miami-Dade be the best? And it already is one of the best. What would you do?
It definitely is.
You know, because Madeline's gonna be watching this show. Here's your opportunity. By the way, if you want to make a difference, you got to take that chance. So here it is. You're one-on-one with Dr. Cruz and Madeline, the president of all Miami-Dade College. Tell her what you would do different. Or, but not different. Do something. Tell us.
What I
You know,
would-
these Lord's girls, they can handle pressure.
Maybe I would definitely introduce.
No. Start over. Not
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
I will.
I would introduce nightlife to the campus because I
Yeah.
feel right now we don't have anything going on in the nighttime. And I feel like that would be something interesting to look at.
Mhm.
I think it's a great idea. You know, it's a challenge because, you know, college goes, 7:00 in the morning, but I know there is nightlife. There's events there. They had it's not a Miami-Dade event, but they had the Mexican consulate had a big event there.
Yes.
Mhm.
A couple thousand people there. Have you been there before?
No, but I
Oh
saw
my,
the
it is.
post.
It is so much fun. I didn't go this year. I went last year. It was a lot of fun. But you're right. I think it doesn't have to be college events, but
No.
some events to make students say, "Hey, I'm going to stick around for 2 more hours."
Mhm.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or
That's
come
great.
back.
What?
That's the goal. Is if they go home, get dressed, and come back all pretty.
I don't know if you mean you don't go to school pretty.
No, like,
I'll
but they
give you a
come
hard
back
time.
refreshed, like
got
good
you.
shower, you know?
Okay. Okay. Dr. Cruz is right there. He's right here. Tell Dr. Cruz or the president. She said nightlife. What would you do?
Oh, but that was mine.
Oh,
Oh, you shared in that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we actually have events coming up where we
Yeah, we
want
do.
nightlife, movie life. We have a whole 2,000 game event plan for Kendall campus. Like,
That's exciting.
yeah.
2 years ago, Miami-Dade College, 3 years ago, Miami-Dade College and community newspapers were going to host the mayor debate with the college together, but
Mhm.
then the COVID hit. Should they do more political events?
So SGA Legislative Committee has had debates within clubs, and they're a hit. It's a hit when you partner with a club and you host debates. That's actually sometimes
That's during the day.
it's during the day, but
Yes.
students are allowed to come and watch these debates. And yeah, I know that sometimes colleges have to be a little bit careful on what they talk about,
Yeah.
but there are issues and topics that people can have a debate and engage in without it being controversial.
My philosophy is it's okay to disagree.
Yes.
It's not okay not to disagree.
Mhm.
Because when you can't agree to disagree, it's a problem.
Yeah.
So I think that in these times and days, I don't blame some of these colleges.
Mhm.
There's some very tough subjects that people don't want to talk about in public.
Yeah.
But we need to talk about them to get through the next stage. So is there a big push for Miami-Dade College for voting? A couple of years ago, do they push that?
My domain right here.
Definitely.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I'm an MTV voter engagement fellow with the ISA department
Is there a
at Dade
secret sign
Kendall.
or something like that? You
No.
know, like-
But yeah, we have actually a huge event tomorrow called Carnivote, where it's a carnival for voting and registering students to vote. It's huge, and MDC is a vote early site. So yes,
It is.
voting
it is. It's super important. If in some, as you know, most little towns, if you live in South Miami or this town, one little pocket of people vote, they win the election.
Mhm.
So Miami-Dade College, a couple of years ago, there was a fight not to let students vote on campus. They wanted to make them go to their local polls. So if Miami-Dade, I'm going to speak to the president of your organization. If you want to make a difference in this November, have a high percentage of voters. If 20,000 people come out to vote at Miami-Dade College, doesn't matter who they're voting for. It'll be a powerhouse.
Yes.
That's what's called a power broker. You would be the power broker in South Dade. Okay, we have 5 more minutes. And you ready for this?
Sure.
And you have to answer this quickly, loud and clear. All right?
Oh,
You paying
no.
attention? You
Yeah.
nervous?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. and you have to, I'm going to put a hat on. And you have to tell me your favorite restaurant. Ready? Your favorite taco restaurant. Go.
Los Nopales.
Oh, Chipotle, basically.
Oh, my God. Pick a place that's locally owned.
Oh, pizza. Okay, I know.
Okay. Pizza. Go.
Gracianos.
Big cheese.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that
That's
was
my
a good
place,
one.
baby.
Yes.
Hey, and you never ordered my pizza.
What's your pizza?
You have a pizza?
I have a pizza named after me.
Really?
What?
It says Grant Miller's favorite pizza.
Oh.
My God, where you girls live? Your favorite football team. Go.
Miami Dolphins?
49ers.
Oh my God. Your favorite burger place. Go.
McDonald's.
Stop. Get out of here. Come back with another one. Go.
Burger.
Okay. Girls.
Shake Shack.
Okay. You guys,
Okay.
listen, before we go on, if you want to make a difference in your community, shop local, buy local.
Yes.
Go on to McDonald's unless it's a locally franchised. Don't work. The best burger in town, the best. By the way, Big Cheese has great burgers. Great burgers.
Oh.
A Clutch Burger in Coral Gables ranked like #1 in the state.
Clutch?
Clutch.
Clutch.
Okay, I don't know what religion you are, but we're gonna say it's Christmas. Your favorite Christmas gift as a kid?
Oh, any movie, a DVD, or
Okay.
if not a box game.
What was it? Do you remember
Oh
one?
yes, Monopoly. I loved Monopoly.
Okay.
That fits you.
Oh.
Orbeez.
Okay. Okay. You got any brothers and sisters?
Yes.
Yes.
Parents' birthdays. Go.
October 5th and July 16th.
Who's that?
Who's who?
Whose birthday?
Oh, my mom and my dad.
Any siblings?
October 21st.
Any siblings?
Yeah, my brother's October
That's it?
21st. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. Go.
February 9th and June 5th.
Any
June 5th.
brothers and sisters?
Yes, my brother. February 8th.
Okay. Making sure you pay attention. When you go out to eat, fish place, go.
Grouper sandwich.
Where?
Fresh Market on Palmetto Bay.
Oh.
Fresh Seafood Market. Is that
Where?
what it's called?
Golden Rule, you mean?
Yes, that one.
Oh, you named it completely wrong.
I thought it was a seafood. Isn't it all called a Fresh Seafood Market? It's like a market inside, and on the
Tiki Hut,
outside,
yeah.
they have like, yes, the Tiki Hut.
Locally owned.
Is it not?
Locally owned. People who live in Palmetto Bay. That's important.
Oh,
You
okay,
keep
yeah.
your money in town. They're Cheeky Hut burnt down, but they're
Yeah.
open again. They're rock
Yeah,
and
I
roll.
went there. So
Go.
good.
Garcia's.
Very good. Locally owned.
Mhm.
I think they're Lords.
Yes,
See?
yes.
Okay. Here's a tough one. Who's your favorite cowboy movie? Go.
Oh, does Indiana Jones count?
That's close enough. You like this hat. Go ahead.
Footloose.
That's good to have a hat. Good one. Okay. Your superhero. Yours. Go. This is not fair because
Scarlet
they're
Witch.
already- what?
Scarlet Witch.
Spider-Man.
Oh my God. Okay. Two more things. Three more things. Favorite sushi place.
Sugarfish.
Sawa.
Okay. Gotcha. These are tough questions, right? Give me words, not sentences. Thanksgiving. Give me some words. What about Thanksgiving? Go.
Stuffing. Black Friday.
Oh,
Oh, that was good. That was a good one.
apple pie, turkey.
Oh, God, you really. How about family?
Oh, yeah. Family.
Okay.
Black Friday family shopping.
Last two questions. Favorite hot dog place?
I don't know what it's called. Arbetters.
Yeah, I was going to say Arbetters. I was going to say
Okay, hey,
Arbetters.
okay. Dave Arbetter's going to be watching the show later. Okay.
Okay.
You know what the number one hot dog sale place there? You know what the number one hot dog is?
Chili dog.
No,
What?
the Grant Miller dog.
You have a dog there
Really?
too?
Where are you growing?
He's got a pizza. He's got hot
Wait, you
dogs.
don't know? When you go there, you get to the county, say, I want a Grant Miller dog.
Is that like a secret menu?
No, it's right on the menu.
Oh,
Nice.
I just know what I
Can you
like.
Google that? Menu, Arbetters. Okay, last one. The secret of the mix. Why is Miami-Dade successful? Go.
Miami-Dade is successful because, as you said, it's the heart of Miami-Dade County community, and they set you up for life with networking and alumni, and just education-wise is the best overall.
Wow. Top that.
There's so many people to support you academically and personally, and it just opens the doors to so many opportunities.
Wow. Well, this group, people love Miami-Dade. We love what the administration's doing. Miami-Dade keep kicking butt. Everybody, Grant Miller here with
Isabella Frelos.
And Alexandra Fernandez.
everybody. Have a great day.